Welcome to another new construction home tour. My name is Ra-sōn Theus, your Redfin premier Los Angeles real estate broker. And I'd like to offer you my services to hold your hand and to guide you through the entire home selling or home buying process. Now, I put this channel together for folks just like you so you can learn everything you need to know about living in the city of Los Angeles. So while you're here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that every week when I'm releasing new videos, you will be notified. Now today I am excited. I am here in the amazing city of Porter Ranch, California. Now Porter Ranch is an awesome suburb here in the city of Los Angeles. It's about 35 miles from downtown LA, but this is a city that has access to amazing schools. And where we are, we're in the gated community of Westcliffe. Now, Westcliffe is one of the most highly coveted gated communities that you can live in the entire San Fernando Valley. Now, today we are here at an amazing home. This home is 20448 West Liverpool Way. And this home consists of 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. It has over 5,500 square feet of living space, and it has the most incredible views that you have ever seen, and one of the most impressive primary suites that I've seen in a very long time. Now, this home has a starting price of $3,457,000. And like I said, you guys are gonna absolutely love this house. Now, if you're interested, please feel free to reach out to me. And on this house, you wanna reach out to me as soon as you see this video. This home is not gonna last long. I'm doing an open house here today, and we had a very, very busy open house, a lot of interested buyers. Now, if you're watching this video sometime in the future, after the home probably has already sold, still feel free to reach out to me. I have a lot of connections here in Porter Ranch and in the Westcliffe community, so I will definitely be able to find you the perfect home for you and your family. And I would like you to reach out so that I can go over all the benefits that come along with using a realtor like myself, and how Redfin would literally credit you on this property $8,500 towards your closing costs just for choosing me to be your realtor. All right, guys, so if you're interested, go ahead and scan the QR code that I have right over here. All right, guys, I cannot wait to show you this home. Let's go check it out. All right, guys, so like we always do, we're starting out here on the exterior. Now, I love the exterior of this home. It has beautiful curb appeal on this home, beautiful Mediterranean style to it. But what I like is that it's very unassuming. It has a very stunning, grand look to it, but wait till you see everything that's inside on this one right here. Now, this home is listed by my good friend and teammate, Eric Miles. He's an amazing agent. He's a good friend of mine. And we are going to get this place sold for him. Now, you do have this nice long driveway right here. And then that's gonna actually open up, you'll see when we get inside, to a 3-car garage. So there's a tandem space inside, and there's another space for a car. So you can fit 3 cars on this side. You actually have a side gate over here that's gonna lead all the way to the backyard. And then you have another one on that side that does the exact same thing. This is Robin, my partner. We're doing an open house here today. Say hey, Robin. All right, so you can see as we come in, you have this grand entryway here. I love all the wall space. You can easily adorn these walls with beautiful artwork if you like, but it's really wide and very spacious. Great foyer to have. And then that comes right into this other foyer, where what a lot of people, what I've seen them do here is put a actual wine collection right here. They'll glass it off. You actually have electricity here, so you can control the climate on that. And then as you see over here, this whole entire wall opens up, and then you have access to your side yard, basically. So you have a beautiful side yard, and I'm gonna take you guys out there in a moment. I wanna finish showing you this beautiful open floor plan. I love this living room here. As you can see, surrounded by glass. All of these windows open up. Same thing on this side. Those windows completely open up, giving you plenty of natural light, especially in the afternoon. I'm shooting this video at 5:35 p.m. in late June. And so you can see what kind of light you got coming in here, especially in the summer. We just started summer here. I can't wait to take you out in that backyard and show you those amazing views. Now, as we come over here, beautiful kitchen. One thing I want to tell you guys about this house is that, you know, when they built this house from Toll Brothers, the owner actually never moved in. Now, this house is slightly lived in. She allowed one of her relatives to live here for the past 6 months. But that's why everything looks so new and crisp, because it really hasn't been lived in. But when she ordered this home from Toll Brothers, she went for every single possible upgrade that you can go with. So this house has all the top of the line Toll Brother features. You're gonna get all Wolf appliances here. You're gonna get the Wolf dishwasher as well. Nice farm sink here. You got the Wolf microwave oven here. You even get the Wolf cappuccino machine, sub-zero fridge, 2 convection ovens, and you get the warmer. So it's pretty awesome. Look at all this cabinet space here. You even have the upper row of cabinets. Over here, upper row of cabinets. Now over here, we have our formal dining area. And what you'll notice is that this dining area has the ability to completely open up on 2 different sides. So you can just be surrounded by outdoors. It's pretty incredible. It's okay, Robin. Now, as I come back here, you can see we got some storage space here. We got this really large pantry over here, so you can put all your goodies in there. As I come around over here, I'm going to take you guys inside, and I'm going to show you the 3-car garage. So a huge garage. They even upgraded to the epoxy flooring here. You got the car space here, and then as I come around, I'll show you that you even got the car space right here. All right, so beautiful garage. Now right over here, we do have our tankless water heater as well too. And then we have a door right there that's gonna lead you to the side of the house. All right, now as we come out, I'm ready to take you guys outside and show you this amazing backyard space and the opportunities you have back here. So as we come out, you have this beautiful covered patio. And this is important because honestly, out here in Porter Ranch in the summertime, like today, it's hot. It's like probably 85 degrees today. So it gets really hot, and it gets much hotter than that. And so you're gonna wanna have, you know, you might not always wanna be in the sun. So it's great to have this covered patio here. Now this, they upgraded to the stainless steel outdoor fire pit here. Has all the wiring already installed for you to install a TV right over there. Now look at this space out here. It's hard to really tell from this angle like how much backyard you have. This is actually a really large lot for Porter Ranch, 14,000 square feet, over 14,000 square feet. So it's pretty awesome. And look at these views. You can see your neighbor's yard right down there, or what they did. They have a very similar shaped yard as to this home, and you can see what they were able to design, but this one actually has a bigger backyard. But look at the views that we have here, guys. And at nighttime, it's absolutely stunning. It's incredible. So you can really get a better idea of the scale of the size of this yard from where I'm standing. You see how beautiful the house is. I can't wait to take you guys upstairs and show you that this entire section of the house is the primary suite. So you get amazing views from your bed area, you get amazing views from your private balcony, and then this is your bathroom, and right there is your shower. So while you're showering, you get amazing views. It's pretty awesome. Now you might be asking yourself, why is the seller selling this place? Like I said, she brought this. She got it built from the ground up from Toll Brothers, and she decided to never move in. She already has an incredible home, and you know, she's moving to the East Coast now. She's selling this, and now it can become your amazing home. So now this is going to be the side yard here. So yeah, plenty of space. Trust me, some of the homes in Porter Ranch, this is the full extent of their backyard, and you get this in a side yard. Nothing but space and opportunity out here. You can put a basketball court out here, whatever your kids are into, big old trampoline, big old play set, swing set, whatever you want, you can really fit in this space here. Another awesome side view of this amazing, stunning house. I think you guys are starting to see what I meant when I said this house was completely unassuming from the front. You had no idea it had all of these nooks and crannies. All right, so now I'm gonna head back towards the front door. Here, we're finishing up our open house. That's all the stuff you see around here. I'm gonna take you this way and take you into the very first guest bedroom. Look at all this natural light that comes in here. This room is actually pretty large room. Perfect for a guest, an in-law, or someone that doesn't want to tackle those stairs. It's great to have a guest bedroom downstairs in your home because of the fact that you never know when you're gonna need it. Like I said, you might have a guest that can't tackle the stairs, or you might hurt yourself and you might need to stay down here for a couple of months while you recover. So it's great to have that option. Beautiful ensuite bathroom here. Absolutely love it. All right, let's move on. Also, you got the sliding closet doors right here. Now, as we come this way, we're gonna take you into the home's powder room. Now, this is cool to have because of course, this is gonna be the bathroom that most of your guests are gonna use when you're entertaining guests. That way they don't have to go in anybody's bedroom, right? Once again, you get this nice indented section. This is a huge table right here. This table is probably 8 by 4, just so you have a sense of the scale of this little indentation. So you can do a lot with that space right there. All right, let's head on upstairs so I can show you guys the rest of this amazing home. I love this staircase. Just a really iconic staircase. It looks great. I know some family's gonna come here and live here, and so many memories are gonna be made right here. It's just beautiful, I love it. All right, let's get up there. I wanna remind you guys to make sure you are liking and subscribing, and make sure you're leaving comments as well too. Let me know how you feel about the house. If you like how I'm presenting it, if I said something wrong, bust me out, let me know. I learn from you guys all the time. Now we're on the upstairs landing, or some people like to call this a loft. And you can do so much with this. You can tell when they designed it, if you look down at the floors, you can see there's a change in the floors here. So they go from going this way to going that way. And that's because they probably were going to add a wall here and make this a separate room, which you totally could do, right? So if you're somebody that maybe needs 6 bedrooms instead of 5 bedrooms, you can absolutely convert this space right here. I've seen people turn this into a game room. I've seen people turn this into a family entertainment area. So it's pretty awesome. All right, let's go this way. So as we come this way, we're stepping inside the second guest bedroom here. Also a pretty large room. It's almost identical to the one downstairs. It's literally right on top of it. They have a very similar layout. And what I like is that you get nice views right here from your front yard, lots of natural light coming in. And then of course, you get actual views of the San Fernando Valley out of this window. So it's pretty awesome. And at nighttime, these views are absolutely stunning, guys. Another sliding closet door there. And then over here, we have the ensuite bathroom here with a tub, perfect for kids, right? Nice little vanity here as well too. Hello. All right, so now we're gonna step over on this side. I'm gonna take you guys to the left. You get some storage right here. And then over here, we have a really nice sized room as well too. So now this one has the double closet. So this is a perfect bedroom if you have kids that are maybe sharing a room. So each one gets their own closet right here. And then over here, of course, we have the ensuite bathroom as well too. Beautiful vanity, you got the nice tub. So this is a great room for kids. Like I said, especially kids that might be sharing. All right, now as we head back out. Also, before we go into the next room, I wanted to call back out over here in the little loft section. There's a cool little balcony here, at least at the front of the house. You might have noticed that when I started the video. But you can actually open this up. And I call it a little Romeo and Juliet balcony, right? Looks right out onto the front. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go show you guys the rest of this awesome place. So now we're gonna stop by the laundry room. So we have a pretty decent sized laundry room here. It's pretty big, right? So you got plenty of storage space in here, and then you got a nice space for a side-by-side washer and dryer. So like I said, this house has all the upgrades. Everything you need is here, okay? Now, as we come this way, I want to take you into the third guest bedroom. Actually, I'm sorry, let's count that again. So we had the one downstairs, and then we had the one on that side, and then we had the one on this side. So I'm sorry, this is the fourth guest bedroom. All right. So nice size room as well too. That's what I like about this particular floor plan. It had all of the bedrooms are really nice size bedrooms here. Okay. Got the nice ensuite bathroom as well too. Very similar to the other ones. I like the gray subway towels that they went with on this one. Looks really nice with the tub. Perfect for kids. Take a bath. Now in here, we have a nice little walk-in closet as opposed to a sliding glass door closet. And then they keep the brains of the house right here. Now, real quick, while we're looking at this whole machine here, let me talk about that because this home comes pre-wired and it's pretty awesome. I'm probably gonna cut to a clip right here where I show you the device downstairs. It's a little panel on the wall that you control every aspect of your house. Security cameras, all the lights in the house, the audio. This house is completely wired for audio and for sound throughout the entire house and outside. And all of that is controlled with the brains right here. And they went high end on this, guys. They went with the Marantz. Marantz is a high quality receivers here. So you get really good quality sound throughout this entire house. And it comes with all of it, okay? So we're gonna step out, come this way. Now, I like to call this a primary retreat, and you'll see why. So as we step in, you have this awesome little cove here, and it sends you in 3 different directions. So you can go to the right into your bedroom section, you can go to the left into your closet, and then you can go straight right into your amazing primary bathroom. So let's start with the closet here, actually. Huge closet. Now, of course, there's a lot of stuff in here. Don't worry about that. What you want to focus on is the fact that this is a huge space. You can see there's a lot of stuff in here, so you can see the scale and how big this closet is, right? They're actually packing up right now because they're going to be moving soon, the guests that are staying here. But what I like is that it's not configured. So that means you guys get to come in, whoever buys this home, and you get to call up Closet World, right? And you can have them design whatever you want here, completely customize it. And you got space and opportunity to make that happen here. So it's pretty awesome. Now, as we step out, let's go directly across and check out your primary bedroom. Now, this is not it. This is just a part of it. And this is my favorite part of this primary bedroom is the fact that you get this incredible, open patio right off your primary bedroom. Look at this, guys. This is incredible. Now, something I hadn't mentioned when I was downstairs showing you the backyard is that guess what? This house already has approved pool plans. And I'm probably gonna cut to that right now in the video and show you what the pool plans look like. They've already got them permitted. All you gotta do is come in, hire a contractor and get it done. You don't have to go through the permit process. It's already been approved. So it's pretty awesome. Check out the designs. They are incredible. That is gonna completely change the entire aspect of this whole house and just make it one of the most stunning houses in all of Westcliffe. So I love it. So you get this huge patio here. Check this out. Imagine you, your significant other, just chilling out here every night. This is your private space. Just enjoying life. And what I like too is that guess what? There's a door that leads into your primary bathroom as well too, off onto the same balcony. So it's just awesome. Now we come back in here, like I said, this is just the study, or you could just say the retreat aspect of your primary bedroom. You also are gonna have a dual-sided fireplace here, pre-wired to put a TV here in case you wanna watch TV on this side before you retreat to your bed. And then we come around on this side and guess what? This is your actual bedroom. Now this is a king-size bed we have here, guys. I want you to see that. King-size bed, so you understand how big the space is. And then over here, of course, we have the other side of that fireplace, TV on this side. We got the crown molding throughout. I mean, this is incredible. Now, what I want you to pay attention to now is look at these views you have from your bedroom. And at nighttime, guys, these views are absolutely stunning. They're amazing. So the primary suite here is just, to me, the actual selling point of this house. It's why you want to buy it. And then on this side, you get the same views. Look at that. So there you have it, guys. That is this beautiful home. All right, guys, so you have seen this home. This home is absolutely stunning. It's incredible. I'm so impressed with this floor plan. I did an open house here today. Everybody that came by was absolutely blown away. I think we're gonna get lots of offers on this one. I don't think it's gonna last long. So as soon as you see this video, make sure you reach out to me. All my contact information is below in the description, or you can feel free to scan the QR code that I have right over here. And I highly recommend, if you're interested, let's schedule a Zoom consultation. We'll hop on that Zoom call. I'll discuss with you a game plan to help you make a home just like this your reality. And I'd like to discuss with you the benefits that come along with using me as your realtor so that I can hold your hand and guide you through the entire process. And Redfin will literally credit you on a house like this $8,500 towards your closing costs just for hiring me to be your agent. So it's nothing but wins, wins, wins by reaching out to me and letting me guide you through the process. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.